probably want to know what's going on, right? Oh no, the adventures of Amara. Let me tell you. Let me tell you the backstory to what's going on here. I was going out in the morning and I was just going out early morning routine, taking a walk. I actually wanted to jog. And then I saw that the tides had gone out and the ocean was very dry. And I saw two toshas down inside the riverbed. Because the water has dried, so they could go inside the water. And you know me now, curiosity and adventure. So I was like, oh, so this water can actually dry to this level. And what are they looking for inside the ocean then? Let me go and find out. Let me go and see. And that was how I left the jogging I was going for. And I veered off into the riverbed. And I tried to get in as far as they were. Okay, so because the river was dry, first of all, I was apprehensive because it's a river, it's a big ocean that ship is deep enough to take ship. Not just cruise, but ship. Look at it now. And then I was like, what if I sink? But I went anyway. And I got to a certain place. I couldn't go again. It was very long, and I was like, no, this is look at the men's footsteps. Look at their footsteps. Look at the footsteps I was following. I kept looking at them, but I just told myself to respect myself and go back because, like we say in Nigeria, I can't shout. I went back. I went and had my morning walk and jog, and then I was going back. You can see the brick wall, the what's it called, coastal defenses. And from that water mark, you could see how far the water actually comes up in the night. This was early in the morning. So I told myself, anyway, while I was at it, I was able to see, you see all this lake, laka. Oh my God, did I just say laka? Laka is Hausa for clay. Clay. Let me see all this laka. You see, look at them. So this is why Portsmouth has hard water. This is why our water is very hard. Don't forget that this is the seabed. The water has, tides have gone down. So this is actually the seabed, and this is why our water tastes like nzo, like clay. Like our water is so hard, it's not funny. Like when you're washing your face, it's like you're washing a brick. So I went back, I left. But on my way back again, I decided to just come. I don't know what is this thing. Anyway, I keep seeing it on the. I keep seeing it the 2 times I've gone into this riverbed. I see that thing. I don't know what it is. So, curiosity, I went back again this time. This was like an hour later or so. I went back again, and this time the water was look at it now. The water was beginning to now come up. The tides were beginning to rise, and the water was beginning to come up. I practically saw myself sinking, and I was like, "Babe, this your adventure is not worth it." Because those men, at the stage, I called out to them. I was like, "Okay, what are you guys doing?" But the distance was so far. See, from where I was to where they were, they couldn't even hear me. They just heard somebody was yelling this too. They looked up and they waved. But I really wanted to know what they were doing. I really wanted to. I didn't see anything. I just walked back, but of course I couldn't go home with those shoes. So what did I do? I tried to clean the shoes. They refused to clean, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to go home with these shoes like this. I just stopped. Luckily, this ocean is generous enough. It has people that build the coastal defenses. There are holes where they put, so these waters, like a well, the waters come into these craters, and I just stopped and I started to wash my shoes. I washed my shoes. After washing my shoes, I picked shells because I just felt it was it oysters these guys were picking. What was it really? Because the sea. I'll show you. I'll show you the sea when the tide comes up, for you to know how high the waters could come and how flat it had got that day that I went inside. Like I don't even think. So I washed my shoes. I picked some shells and I came back home because usually I always use these seashells, a lot of them for decoration. I have them all around my home. Any beach I go, it's like any water I go to, I always make sure I pick up the stone, anything from that rock, and I pick it to my use them for decoration because they're all my souvenirs. I'll show you. Just wait. I'll show you the ocean when the tide has risen. The same ocean that was that flat. Let me show you when the tide has risen how it looks like. Welcome to my world. Join my channel for more adventures. You know, I got you like adventures. Yeah, so this is the ocean. It has come back, the tides have come back. And that's the funny thing about this ocean, you know. That those early morning at dawn, sunrise when you go. Some days it's just empty, there's nothing. Some days it's full, you see the ship sailing on it and the boats and everything. But that day I went in. It was very dry. Now this is another day. Look at how much water is there. You could go back in the evening now and you won't even see any dryness. It would have risen so much. So